So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about a few different things, but mainly like about foundations and foundation shades. One big question that I get all the time is, what is your MAC foundation shade? And then the next one is, how can I find a foundation that matches my skin? And honestly, I did not know my foundation shade for a while until I went to MAC. Like, I went to MAC and I'm a MAC NC30, so I think going to MAC and maybe getting matched, or maybe going to several different counters, and you don't have to like buy a foundation in order to get matched. They can just match you, you can swatch it, look at it in daylight. I think you have to look at it in daylight, like that's something big for me. Look at it in daylight and see how you feel about it, and like I said, go to different counters, try little swatches, and once you find like your shade, because I think most importantly you have to know if you have warm undertones or cool undertones. Just, you know, like if you have more pinkish, reddish undertones, or if you have like yellow, golden undertones. Because trust me, once you find out what color undertones you have, it is so much easier to pick a foundation. Like if you guys can see my MAC Pro Longwear, like it just looks so yellow to me, and that's what I need. Like that's why it's one of my favorites, because it looks yellow. And for my like skin and my undertones, like I need yellow golden foundations, so this works for me. As far as getting matched and stuff, I do recommend going to like a counter or different counters, because it's kind of hard to tell you guys how to do it, because there's no like 3-step method, you know, like do this, this, and this, and then you'll know. Like there's not. As far as tips, I know that they've said, I've read that if your veins are more like bluish, then you have cool undertones, or if they're more like on the greener side, which mine are, then you have warm undertones. But I mean, I know that's going to be different for everybody, even being able to tell what color they are. So you can try that, but I do recommend going to a counter, because I did not know that I needed warm golden foundations until I went to MAC. But I did want to tell you guys that I posted on my blog, I made a whole page for it with all of the foundations that I own. Like I literally took all my foundations, I pictured all of them, I took swatches, I took pictures of the swatches, and I posted them so you guys can see, because that's something that I get asked all the time is like, do you think this will match me? Like when I post reviews and stuff like that on foundations. So I just decided to put pictures and swatches and everything of all the foundations that I own on my blog, so you guys can go, you know, refer to them if you ever want to see a foundation swatch, and you guys will see how they all look a little different, but they all work for my skin. So I hope you guys find that helpful. I'll put a link to that somewhere in the video and in the description box. I just thought it'd be helpful, because I get that asked a lot, is like, you know, what foundation shade is this, or do you think this will match me, and stuff like that. So you guys can refer to that page, look at all the swatches, and then, you know, you can decide if this will be something like that fits you, you know, whatever foundation that I'm talking about. And then one last thing that I'm really excited to tell you guys about are these LA Passion lipsticks. And I had mentioned these in, I think, 2 outfit of the day posts a while back, but I haven't really talked about them, because I didn't know like where you guys can buy them, and I couldn't find like a seller online. So, you know, I don't really like talking to you guys about products that I can't tell you where you can find. Like these I found at a local beauty spot by my house. So me and my friend actually went down there, and we spoke to the owner of the shop, and we had to like pretty much convince him, and like, because he did not want to place this small order for us, because, you know, it's like a small order and he doesn't have to, you know. But he ended up doing it for us, so we got a few of these for you guys, and they are up for sale on my blog, so I'll have a link to that somewhere in the video and in the description box, because I know you guys are going to love them. A few of you guys have ordered them already, and you guys have been telling me how much you like them, and that's awesome, because I knew you guys were going to love these, because I love these. And I hated like having them for a while, and I couldn't tell you guys where to find them. But like seriously, they're awesome lipsticks, and they feel great on your lips. But yes, I just wanted to do that for you guys, because, you know, like I said, I hate when I tell you about something that I love, but I can't tell you where to go buy it. So now I'm happy that you guys can try them and see what I've been like in love with. But that's pretty much it. I just wanted to kind of give you that foundation page update and a few tips. I hope you guys found those helpful. That's pretty much all the help I can give as far as finding your foundation shade, as well as letting you know about those lipsticks. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know, and I will talk to you guys later.